Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone and you're stuck in your zone. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone and you're stuck in your zone. You know that I could, but I don't want you up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been
We need to show your faith. Adversity can be a gift that grows your life because we don't get stronger without going through hard times. Not saying we wish hard times on our life on purpose, but we don't get stronger if we don't go through anything. And so sometimes, like, we're asking for growth, we're praying for growth, we want to elevate, we want to change, but then we don't expect to go through growing pains. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to grow taller. Like, Dad, I want to grow, I want to grow. And I remember as I started to grow, I started to go through some growing pains. My knees started to hurt, my joints started to hurt. I'm like, this sucks, this hurts, I can barely sleep. And my dad said, hey, you say you wanted to grow? You can't grow without going through growing pains. So for some of us, right, we're going through a season of growing pains, and it's okay.
Good morning, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome to the start of a new vlog. How you all doing? I'm just currently sitting here drinking a cup of warm coffee. I thought I had some ice where I can make me an iced coffee. Y'all know I'm an iced coffee person all year round, but the warm cup coffee don't taste too bad. I just ended up because I had to brew. Y'all probably seen me probably in the last clip, or maybe the clip, not the last clip, but the clip before last, when I was in the kitchen. I was trying to I was getting ready to wash. I think I washed little fruit dishes, and then I started prepping up for need some coffee in my coffee maker, and I do really need to start back using it more because I had bought some coffee from Aldi's 2 weeks ago when I did my Instacart, and I just got the cheapest coffee they had on there. It was like $2.75. I think it was like $2.75. I think it was. It was like in a yellow package. I never seen that, but they really had the coffee package real tight. So I thought it was like coffee that was like a block of coffee, but it's that grand can. But the only thing about this particular brand, you can't, like how I like to make my lattes when I'm just using strictly hot water, it don't dissolve. I tried to do that I think the other morning, and it was a total fail. So with this particular brand, I have to use my coffee maker to brew it, and then once it chill, I can pour it back up in my little cold brew container. I'm recycling that, and I just been using that to pour it up, and then when it gets chilled, I can store it in the fridge. So when I decide if then I make more iced coffee. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. Don't taste bad because I got my caramel macchiato creamer that I'm still currently using up from when I went to Aldi's, but I ended up picking up another brand, the Delight brand of caramel macchiato. But I use any caramel macchiato creamer, Delight, the Aldi's brand, because I just love caramel macchiato. And y'all would have seen that in the video that I uploaded yesterday. I had gave y'all like a little Dollar General, Dollar Tree haul on that. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. I was currently listening to Trent Shelton, one of his videos. I'm gonna finish watching it on my phone. I ended up also doing my daily devotion. But yeah, I was currently listening when he's saying the topic was stop being used. So I'm gonna continue. I think when I do my read my Bible, read my morning study, when I get through talking to you all, I'm finish listening to that. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. When I say my neck, I don't know if I slept the wrong way or what. Like I had a cramp, but it's something about every time when I come from work and that job, it's like the work, the lows. It don't the job. Like I said, it seems like it's like I say. What I do is like not so much hard work, but when you constantly moving and you working on that concrete, I feel like a lot of it got to do with that concrete. Me standing the whole shift because most places people take breaks and have time to sit down. But with me, when I'm working in that restaurant, I don't even take breaks. I'm just basically standing the whole shift from the time I get there to the time I'm leave. I'm standing up, and I feel like it's kind of catching up with me a little bit. So that's why on the days I'm off, I try to embrace them and get much rest as I need. But I think what I'm gonna do, cause it's gonna be like a little self-care few days for me. I think I'm gonna use my pedicure thing. I need to see if I got some more. I know I ain't got no polish removed, but I'm just gonna have to polish over like my one of my two of my toes is still showing the white. I'm trying to see if I want to go back in with really it was gray. I'm trying to see if I want to go back in with that gray or do that orange. I had bought a new fingernail polish, a new color yesterday from Dollar General. I either might go back in with that, we'll see. But I think I want to try to soak my feet and try to scrape some of the skin off. Like I'm learning every day as I get older. When when you working a lot, like you have to take care of yourself the best way you can. And my feet, I'm learning because, like I say, I don't, especially I don't go to a nail shop in these times and stuff. So I have to try to try to take care of my feet and my nails the best way I can. Even though my natural nails, I pretty much like, I like to polish them and, doing myself. But at times they do break because when I'm working, I'm constantly washing my hands or, because like I say, I'm just funny because I'm handling money. Then when I'm pre-bussing tables, you touching dirty utensils, dirty stuff when people get to eating, you have to wash your hands. But something not a lot of people do that, but now I'm talking about like the ones I kind of work around. Some people, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe they wash when I'm not around, but I know I have a habit of washing my hands a lot. That's why I have to keep me some lotion in my apron because I know there was one of my coworkers was saying you wash your hands a lot. That's why I say not too many people. That's why I don't really eat out a lot even now because some people sit up there and they'll go touch the register, touch money, then go try to serve. They're just not me. They're just not me, but they're just the way how those folks work, and I'm not gonna knock how they work. But me, when I'm working, and I know I have studied this in school, you have to wash your hands after you touch anything that carries germs. Like I say, the money carry germs. When you touching the register, because different hands on it. When you pre-buzzing tables, that's dirt. You supposed to wash hands, but you can't tell no grown person what to do. And I don't even tell people too much nothing no more. That's when I'm working around, because like I say, it's so many different personalities anyway. But I don't tell folks what to do. They supposed to know what to do and all that. But it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. It's pretty cold. I had one load of laundry left over yesterday. I just put it in the washing machine. Like I said, I was really tired. Like I got up. I had got up. It was like 6 something. I couldn't hardly sleep. I was on Pinterest just looking up some ideas. I don't know, Pinterest be having some great ideas on food and coffee. Then I was looking at a recipe with some cookies look good. And I've been saying I low key been wanting some more peanut butter cookies. I got like 2 jars of peanut butter and some sugar. I might make some later on. It just depends. But I've been had like a sweet tooth lady for us, like, because when I was did my little Dollar General haul yesterday, I didn't really get a lot of stuff. Like I said, the fruit bags that I did have, because I had a lot of bags walking down the street. It's just when I'm when I get off of work and I have to go down and, because Dollar General is like about 3 blocks down from where I work at. So me got to tote that stuff back towards, my job way so I can wait for my ride. There was a lot of bags and a lot of heavy lifting. So I couldn't really get like no cakes or nothing like that, like little cupcakes or oatmeal pies. But even, the way stuff just so expensive now, it do just make you want to cut back on sweets. Because like I say, overall, I don't really eat sweets that much now. But every now and then I do have a sweet tooth, but it's just, the price is just, it's just out of control. And it's pretty much nothing to be done about it. I know a lot of a lot of stuff that's happening now is just out of, everyone's control, and there's nothing really, what people can do about it. Can't stress about it. But yeah, I just, like I said, I just really just got the main things that I needed when I went in that store. So yeah, but I might make me a bowl of cereal when I get through. I'm trying to debate if I want some cereal or oatmeal. But yeah, um, other than that, my morning is starting off great. Like I say, it's just I did my daily devotion. I haven't really been reading my daily devotion as much, so I finished reading them 2 pages. Y'all know I do 2 pages a day in that book. That book is really very self-explanatory. I can really relate to whoever when they wrote that book, the author. They give out a lot of great key points and key takeaways when they, sharing like a scripture, and then they put it into perspective where you can understand it more what they're trying to say. And it's really been helping me a lot. But yeah, I tell you, it's a lot. Um, but overall, it's great. But I'm just sitting here, like I said, I'm just trying to rest. Like I said, I ain't never been so sore. It's just something about concrete. That's why I said warehouse work. There's one job I will back away in a second. I know, but I know it's some people love warehouse work. But I know you have to do what you have to do, until you get to where you're going. But it's just some jobs I just feel like not even worth your health, because what's a few nickels when you can have seriously permanent injuries. Like you, once you injure yourself or you have any kind of falls or bruises, it's no coming back. That's what people don't look at. Some people mindset is all about, oh, I'm a grind, I'm a grind, I'm a grind. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. But why work yourself to the point where you start aching, and then because like I say, but yeah, why work yourself to the point where you just aching, and then, you so sore, but, you just can't really do for yourself. I remember a couple years ago, I never forget, I had worked with a young man. Probably, I think I was working at a nursing home. I used to work at a nursing home as a housekeeper. Like I was doing housekeeping for maybe between 2 and 3 years now before I even just started working in the hospitality industry. And then I also did housekeeping um, at a previous hotel. And so he used to work with me. He was young at that time. I think he was like 25 years old, and he was working in the kitchen at the nursing home. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if he was just trying to make extra income or extra streams, making more money. And so they say he went to FedEx, and y'all know FedEx. That's nationwide, it's like a warehouse. It's FedEx. He went to work for FedEx, and come to find out, I had got the message, because he was real nice. He always spoke to me every time I saw him in the mornings. And they say, come to find out, he ended up, some type of heavy machinery fell on him when he was, was working at FedEx. I don't know if this was like if he was in his 3rd or 4th month working there. But anyway, to make a long story short, some heavy machinery fell on him, and it caused him seriously permanent damage where he couldn't, do for himself no more. So at this point now in his life, he can't work for himself. And then I was told that his relatives put him in a nursing home, and that's why I say, we have to take care of ourselves the best way we can, because like I say, some jobs just not even worth, all that extra stress on your health. And he was a good, sweet person, and I hate that, he had to experience that. But it just, that's why I say people go through a lot for their money. You just never know what people go through for the, to make ends meet. And it's not so much that people choosing to do. It's just you have to start somewhere. That's true. and you have to do what you have to do. Not everybody have a spouse or a husband or, you know, a wife or whatever. It's a lot of us out here doing everything by ourselves. We don't have that support. You know, it'd be nice to have a good support system. I always say this myself, but it's like in these day and times now, it's like people nowadays, people don't want to be serious in relationships. It's like it's a friends with benefit type thing, and I ain't gonna really just get too deep into that. I just make that a separate, you know, I talk about that in a separate video. But yeah, not everybody have a good support system by their side. Where meaning that if they, you know, the two can come together and they can work together on how to manage and, you know, budget and, you know, live, you know, but everybody don't have that. But if people do have that, that's a blessing. You know, you're truly blessed. But there are some of us, we don't have that. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of come in and just start another day off in this video. And I think after I get to talk to you, I'm finna go on to get into my reading. I'm gonna just do that off camera because y'all done seen me read my Bible probably over a million times. Y'all know y'all know. Some of you all know I have gained some new subscribers, and I do thank you, King or Queen, for joining my channel. I pray that you continue to stay with me on this journey. I thank you so much for tuning in. But yeah, y'all seen me read my Bible plenty of times on camera, so I might gonna read them scriptures that I was supposed to study for Bible study, read the next two, and then I think y'all to see me in the next I'm gonna probably end up giving myself a little pedicure, soaking my feet because I do really like low key need to soak my feet.